Think you're too old to be a coach? Actually, becoming a coach over 50 means that you are more credible, you have more experience and wisdom, and you have that life experience that means that you can sit back and just allow somebody the space to think, to talk. And because you are over 50, many people when they get to 50 something are going through a life shift and they're wanting someone to support them, they're wanting help, and they have the financial resources to pay you. Whereas people who are maybe younger don't necessarily have the same financial resources because they're trying to get on the housing ladder, they are juggling kids and life, and you have the space and time, maybe you're an empty nester with a little more income, to be able to do something different. So this video is for you if you are ready to find out more about coaching. And the good news is that you don't need to be all over Instagram and sharing Instagrammable quotes. You can do it in a way that works for you. The coaching industry is one of the fastest growing industries worldwide. And you are able to harness this because you have that life wisdom and that potential to help others. And your wisdom can be shared in a multitude of ways, whether it's through health coaching or coaching people through a particular skill set or retraining or thinking about life differently. You have wisdom and experience that you can bring to your coaching skills, and it can help set you apart, whether it's financial coaching or whether it's whatever you choose, whatever niche you go into, you can offer your skills and your life experience, your 20, 30 years of being in a career, perhaps through parenting or whatever it may be that is your thing that you're going to help people with. Because demand is rising for whether it's business coaching or life coaching or health coaching or fitness coaching, and you can help people. Your shared experience and wisdom is a benefit, and see it as a benefit rather than seeing it as something that is something to be hidden and embarrassed about. It is something that is your greatest asset and skill, because people like someone who has that experience, that lived experience. And perhaps being slightly older, we have more wisdom. We've lived through those experiences. And so we have, in having that lived experience, we have maybe been there, we've done that, whether it's raising children or struggling with finances or setting up a business, and we've seen it a multitude of ways, and so we can help people through different experiences. And that's the wisdom that you can bring that somebody who's maybe of a different generation can't necessarily bring in the same way. So see your coaching as ways that you've got that lived experience, you've got that patience, you've got the way of working, and your perception is different because you have a bigger view. You can see the longer game because you've been around more to see more experiences and think in different ways. So some ways that you can think of for helping people through your coaching. It might be health coaching, where you're helping them to get fitter, leaner, stronger, or work through a particular diet, whether it's like diabetes or any health condition that you may have that you can help others with. Perhaps it is through your fitness, it's weights and workout for women over 50, or some kind of coaching that is going to help people of your same generation, and it's that mirror image where you can help them. Maybe it's in business coaching or consulting, where you are helping people set up new businesses or pivot what they do, or have that consulting eye on the business so that they can think through differently and see how to work more effectively. Perhaps it's financial coaching, where you are working with people, helping them to understand their finances better and get more in control of their money and the way that they are going to invest in their future. And then the final one is those specialist skills that you may have. So whether you have an expertise, specialist knowledge that you can help others, so that you are really giving them those drilling down on those particular skills, and people are paying you because they want to learn those skills and get coaching along the way. You don't need perfection. You don't need all the tools. You can start with Zoom. You can start with coaching calls on Zoom, doing one-to-one coaching calls. They can be a live call, and then maybe it moves to a group call. But in the beginning, it can literally just be a coaching call on Zoom. And you know, PayPal is super easy to set up, and you can start with just charging people through PayPal. You don't need to have all the bells and whistles, but what you do want to do is get going and get started. Because remember that your wisdom, your expertise is what people are willing to pay for. And it just is about getting started in the process. Being 50 something is your superpower. Coaching industry is exploding. This is your opportunity to create something different, work in a different way, have more location independence, and build a life that you love. If you are ready to get going in the online world, then check out my Earn on Autopilot freebie below. I'm going to share that. I would love you to let me know what kind of coaching really suits you. What are you thinking of creating? Please share in the comments. And if you like this video, please subscribe. I am trying to grow this channel and help people who are 50 something really create a life that you love and you're passionate about and you find your purpose. So please stick around, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye bye.